Check. Am I in?
And welcome to the National Meat Treasure Podcast with your host, Arnold Schwarzenegger.
That's not fair.
Jingling all the way,
you know
baby.
what? With that theme, since we just watched Jingle All the Way, and if you don't notice, Justin's in person with me. We watched Jingle All the Way, and I'll be Phil Hartman trying to scoop your bitch from inside.
That's
I'm sure you love all
crazy.
those.
Yeah, well, I'm Joey. You know the vibes. I really want to stop saying that. I hate saying you know the vibes. I just never know what to say. And I always try to think of something, and I'm just like,
You can just make up words. That's all. That's all slang is. Just somebody making up some shit and saying it enough until other people say it.
Until it pay. Yeah, people
So
accept.
you say like, my name is, Joey, aka Thrilla. Sandwiches are neat, and then, and then like,
Milky Rodriguez.
Sandwiches
AKA
are neat
Thrillah,
until they're
AKA
sloppy.
Long Daddy Boy,
I like Milky Rodriguez.
the Glizzinator.
this is a special holiday episode. We're not doing anything special, but
Not at all.
I'm here in Pennsylvania because this is where my child lives, and I'm with Cardona, who lives about 45 minutes to an hour from my child. I took the wrong road today. I was fucking. So I left this nigga's. So I came to this nigga's house for Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve with him and his family. Lovely. Then I dipped from his crib to my daughter's crib at like 8 a.m. 8:30 because they don't really like. So my daughter's like not whimsical anyway. Like they don't wake up early. Like they're just whenever it's clever. Like.
Wow.
So, because like really, they don't slide. Like for my daughter, the joy is slide into grandma's crib, and they don't do that till like 3 o'clock. So,
Right.
So like the present opening ain't really shit for her. She's not she's not a material girl. But if y'all are on TikTok as much as I am, no Saucy Santana's music. But
obviously not.
Santana.
But
Not there yet.
I forgot my baby mom's address, and like I texted her early, but like obviously they don't wake up. So I was like, I'm looking at my phone for the address. And I'm like, 216 River or something. And I'm like, wow, little baby mom's address. Well, now y'all know. But anyway, I drove to the wrong town though, the GPS, because it's an hour away. So there's mad river streets between this town and my baby mom's town.
Because there's literally a river going through like every part of.
Wait,
So
what do you mean by
fucking
river streets? Like streets that don't cross to another part of like town because there's a river in between, like a dead end?
I don't fucking know, man. I don't know.
No. That was the name, River Street, and there was mad like different ones. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Yeah.
But there's like several.
It's like Queens.
There's like a million in the area. So I ended up driving 20 minutes in the wrong direction. But it's rural Pennsylvania, so it all looked the same. So I thought I was going the right way.
Of course.
So I was
Obviously
like,
not. Yeah.
All right, whatever, fucking vibes. And I just started.
He said, "You know the vibes," as he went down to the river.
So, but yeah, I got there. My kid was already up. Opened some presents. She didn't give a fuck. Whatever. Moving on. My kid's
Wish she didn't care about Pikmin. Because I kind of would have been like, "Damn, that's hot."
Yeah, I got her Pikmin 3 for the Switch. She'll fuck with it later, but she doesn't know what it is. She didn't ask for that, but I was like, "This is something you'll fuck with."
Yeah, she will.
I'm using my knowledge as an old nigga to get my child presents.
Honestly, because that was the gift when GameCube came out. Remember Pikmin? That shit was wild.
And I knew it was gonna be fire still because it's still $60. It's still $60. It's not like a $20 Switch game. It's still full price.
Damn, full price.
Shout out to the nigga at Target, bro. He did the price match for me. I forgot Target does price match. He looked it up and he's like, "Oh, actually, you can get this for $45 at some other place." So he's like, "Oh, drop the price for you." And I was like, "Bet, my nigga."
Yo, shout out to him. Shout out to him. Save him in the revolution. We were talking about that, and what did I say I was going to save? I was going to save Rhett and Link from Good Mythical Morning, and he said no already. He's only who do you?
Yeah, we were talking about white men we would save in the revolution. He wants to save these two YouTubers. They're funny guys, but they look super racist. They look classically racist. No. Well, they don't. They don't. You know what they look like? They look like those kind of dudes that say nigger a lot when no one's around, but like you would never guess it.
They'll say it. They'll say it when the song comes on, and like look over their shoulder really quickly. Just to make
or
sure.
You know what? They'll say like Waka Flocka will come on and they'll say nigga with the song, thinking they're cool enough to say that because they have like cool hair. And it's like, no, you're still a white man. That's what I'm feeling.
Oh, so they're
man,
pretty.
That's a lot of hatred.
Are they attractive? You said they look
Yeah, they're
racist.
good-looking dudes.
Yeah,
they're like
Rex
good looking and shit.
They're pretty hot white guys.
Yeah, they're good-looking men.
So how many people do we get on the guest list, on the survival list? You get like
he wants
is
the
it
guys
like
from
two?
Workaholics.
Yeah, I'm getting the dudes from Workaholics, except for
That's
Kyle.
fair.
We don't need Kyle.
I like Kyle.
no,
though.
Kyle's mad funny. He's so chill.
I mean, on the podcast, he doesn't bring enough for me to allow him to live in the revolution.
I feel that. I understand.
And possibly Hank Green as a TikToker. He's basically like a younger Bill Nye. And
I feel like I might have seen that.
maybe Haley Williams is a sex slave.
To repopulate the
Yo,
Earth.
No, we're not repopulating at all.
We're not repopulating.
She's just there for pleasure.
It's already taking a dark turn.
For pleasure and song.
It's already taking a dark turn.
She's there for entertainment and chains. Like kind of like Leia in fucking Star Wars. Just I'm Boba Fett.
Oh, Boba.
I'm Jabba the Hutt. Just got her chained up. Haley Williams chained to my fucking wrist at all times.
Like live art that you get to put your dick in. All right, so that
I'm not gonna
was.
have sex with her. I'm all about consent. But if the people of the village vote it, she is a second-class citizen as a white. So I have to let them have their way.
I actually saw this this TikTok today that said. I saw this TikTok today that said, of course, during times of slavery, it was, of course, illegal, literally illegal, to deny a white man like your body, like as against the law. Like,
yeah, it was I'm pretty sure it was actually illegal to. I'm pretty sure it's still technically illegal on paper to not fuck your husband in like some states. Like it's nothing that's getting enforced, but it's like not on charters.
Right. I remember when I was I went to visit South Carolina as a kid, and we had this waiter that was telling us like on Sundays at a certain time you can like technically go in front of a courthouse and slap your wife legally. Like it was a law. You could do that. It was some crazy shit like that.
I don't know what this person was on. They knew that it was a law.
You know what? You know what? I wonder what kind of time he was on because he's a waiter telling you that. Like he's not a lawyer. He's not. He's not. Like what was on his mind right before he said that? He's like, "Hey, by the way, you can beat the shit out of this woman in front of the courthouse on a Tuesday."
I'm gonna keep it a stack. I think it was because if I remember correctly, right, I believe he was gay, and we're in the South, and this was in like 2003 or 4. So I'm gonna, and he was like a young dude, and we were visiting from out of town. So I'm assuming he was very familiar with the laws because he's trying to survive as a gay man in the South. That was just I was just like, oh, this nigga just knows the shit because he's in the books. Like, how can I? Because in those states, like it is sometimes illegal for you to be getting your dick sucked by a man or anything with a man.
Well, I gotta know because why do you like what's going on in your life that you retain this information about slapping your wife at a courthouse in the South? Like, you just
don't answer. Plead the fifth. Take a drink.
I just never forgot that shit.
This South Carolina this dude's an right now.
This dude will.
I just never forgot it.
Right into prison. Do not
listen. I have
asking all the right questions.
Listen to this podcast. I have boosted y'all's relationship to this guy. I only talk positively.
Yeah.
So
we don't need to get evidence.
We need your mic to be. I need Justin. I need you to be closer to the mic, but that might be just by making that more equal. I don't want to make you guys kiss, even though I think it would be great for the subscribers. They would love to see you guys make out on camera. You sound good. You sound good.
It is black and phallic.
Do I sound decent?
Yeah, you sound mad decent.
Mad decent.
So we're slapping Joe. So can we all slap your wife in front of this courthouse, or does it have to be your husband?
No. It's a man can slap his wife. It's a law for men. It's not like it's like she's my property as like a wife. It's just fucked up, man. I was just saying. I just remember that random law. Like I'm sure that law's probably still in the books. They probably overlook that one all the time.
I really wonder if Joey's telling the story that he's going to drive there and do that. Do exactly that. Bro.
Are you planning to slap your wife for Christmas?
Hey, honey, want to go to South Carolina? Really quickly?
Way. Hell nah. I'm quarantined for Christmas, bro. Niggas
That's a setup though. Like,
wait, you're quarantined for Christmas?
Yeah. Like potential tertiary exposure. So
damn.
We just decided it like would be best to not
is that a cost saving
measure? No, we bought gifts and shit. We just still gotta bring them. Yeah.
I can't come because I got exposed. Haha. Like I feel like that's a really good. Like I saw somebody sharing their positive tested email. Like they got an email with a positive case, and they said, if you need a call out of work, feel free to use this. We've entered a new level of fuckery. Like,
I respect
it's so good. It's like you can willfully like just quit from work with no notice. Like it's part of our culture. It's getting there. Like I feel like no one gives a fuck that much anymore. Like nobody's like, I gotta give my notice in. Like people will probably just walk in, keep going, and then say on the last day, by the way, I got this going on.
I need COVID to beef up, bro. See, here's my thing, right?
Beef up?
Yeah, beef up. Because first of all, I need to take out more people that I don't like. And second of all, I've said on this podcast before that I miss lockdown. But what I miss, you know what I miss too? You ever think about the things that like you didn't have in your life that would have been great if you knew the lockdown was coming? Like, for example, during the lockdown, like everybody had like 2 people that they were like, oh, this is fine, like you can come over. I didn't have that back then. I got that now. I got like 4 or 5 people that I can like hang out with if shit gets too scary. You know what I mean? If it's too lonely out there. I got that. I'm way more familiar with food delivery services than I was before. Grocery delivery. I feel like I'm more mentally prepared for another lockdown. So I'm gonna need like 2 more variants, maybe a digital one that destroys all the emails that say you can come to work. You know what I mean? I need like a COVID transformer.
No, we don't want that one.
I need electric COVID, digital COVID, air COVID, water COVID, lava COVID. I need like all the legendary Pokemon of COVID to come out.
We don't have to do all of them. You could have just picked 2.
Avatar of COVID.
Yeah.
Is that what you're suggesting, Ang?
Yes.
Okay. I've got lava COVID.
I need COVID lightning. It's purple.
Shit. Okay, hold on. Random like segue into lightning. What do you guys know about this? It's not a theory. It's basically happens a lot, especially in comics world. Every time you have a black superhero, they not only get lightning powers, but it's always lightning powers that have a different color from what I guess yellow
actual
is.
Lightning is.
Yeah, like it's purple or blue or it's something like
always. What the fuck is the color of lightning?
Right.
I don't know.
It looks white blue a lot of times. You know, like white. Right? It's with a hue of blue.
From hundreds of miles away. I ain't seen that shit up close.
Right.
Why do we think it looks yellow?
But we're only judging from hundreds of miles away. But I guess if you think about it, though, they could have picked any color, and they were just like, "Yo, electricity is yellow." Maybe because of the color of the light bulb. When they
That's
like
weird,
started
right?
fucking with electricity.
I don't get it. But yeah, I don't get that. I don't understand why that became a thing, and why did people notice that?
But I can only think of Static Shock, so please fill me in, guys.
Static Shock,
who else?
Black Lightning. There's a few like black.
There was somebody named Black Lightning.
Yeah, it's
Did
very.
They even try? They
didn't DC. It's DC. He's another like black superhero that has like in the same power. Universe as Static Shock. But
damn, they said we gonna get 2 of these niggas.
Have there been any COVID comics? Like, are there like what like can Superman catch COVID and like does he have to quarantine? That'd be so ass if Batman got COVID because like
Batman could get COVID,
but Batman is a billionaire. He would solve it.
You think so? Batman could get it. Superman couldn't because there's never been like unless he had like a kryptonite bullet through his heart and then got like exposed. Then there would be some kind of worry. But Batman would 100% have gotten it. Like at the beginning, because he'd be going to China all the time for Ra's al Ghul.
Like
for Ra's al Ghul, the podcast just got racist.
Like it's true. He's always
he would have.
there,
Yeah, he would have been.
All right, which superhero do you think is most likely to catch COVID?
But wait, if Batman caught COVID for
Flash,
like if people knew Batman caught COVID, like if that leaked to the public, like the city would go. It'd be a rampage on the streets for like 2 weeks. Niggas would go crazy.
Everybody would be like, you guys remember that Street Talk episode where like it's right after shutdown and it's when Cuomo steps down and everybody starts going wild and there's this chick that's saying, Cuomo, where you said we couldn't go outside, where are we at? And everybody just starts screaming outside. That's exactly what the Joker's gonna do. Like exactly. Like where we at, Batman? we outside, and like all his goons are with him, and they're just
running the
fucking
streets.
shit up.
Yeah.
I mean,
You know
like,
what?
chaos.
I'm gonna go ahead and say, I think the first fictional character to get COVID probably would be Joker, but he wouldn't give a fuck.
No, he wouldn't. He'd be the most chaotic. Like, he would become a biological weapon himself.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. I
He'd
think
be
that's
like,
one of
yeah,
the ends.
he'd be asymptomatic. He'd just be spreading that bitch everywhere.
like-
all day.
He would like drain it from his own blood and like
He-
have like
Yeah.
blood super soakers of his own blood,
Right.
spraying
Wait.
COVID at people and shit.
Is Joker QAnon?
Why would Joker be QAnon?
I feel
yeah,
like that's enough chaos entered into the world that Joker would come out as QAnon and like denounce COVID and say it's not
Nah.
that big of a deal. Like he would show
think-
up and be like, "It's all good. You guys are talking shit." And then
Nah.
behind the scenes, he's got like, it's really like a duped version. Like the person that they have in front is an actor, and we find out Joker is dying and on life support. That's
Oh.
how we end Batman
Oh, damn.
99.
That just made me sad. The Joker died. I don't know why.
Nah, I feel like I feel
Um,
like the QAnon people in real life wish there was a Joker so bad.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Oh, that's a
100%.
fact.
They
They
would
all
love
want to
that.
be the Joker. Yeah.
Yeah.
They all want to be the
Wait.
Joker or think like our government's the Joker. Like, nah, nigga, you're the Joker. Go back to fucking coal mining.
Jesus, man. Like that's exactly like there's a reason why we need those kind of jobs, bro. Like there's people that have to kind of do them. Like we just have to let them do that.
Everyone's got to dig a ditch, or somebody's got to dig the ditches. Right?
Like literally, like we need to let them just do that because like
It's me. I'm doing those jobs. I hate my life.
like it's awful. Like I was watching this movie with Sandra Bullock, which like shout out to Sandra Bullock. Like you're still making movies and they're good.
You won't be saving the revolution, Sandra Bullock, but shout out to you for right now.
I think she could be. Miss
She'll make it on
Congeniality
someone's
could
list. She'll make it on someone's list.
all the
Only
time.
my list matters,
Bro, okay, let's think about the fact
Then
that
why were you
she
even-
put-
why are you
she
even
put
asking us
George
then?
Lopez
What are you
on. You know about that, right?
No.
Like she's the EP that actually produced George Lopez's show. So for
wow.
me, that's a big win because she saw the Latino market like growing and expanding really quickly and saw like a funny guy that wasn't too dirty and wasn't like saying anything too crazy and could just like insert him. And yeah,
It was like,
and then we
this
got
is
that dude.
great.
Like I hope like as I get older, I see George Lopez and who he has been throughout his life, and he's always kind of cool to me. I don't know why. I mean, I think he's the one dude. Like even today, you see him on
just because he cheats on his wife.
and like literally, I see him.
Maybe.
I think I saw a podcast with him and on Tiger Belly, and he just looked cool. Like I was like, dude, like the drip never stopped with him. Like
I mean, he's always wearing a suit and has all his hair. It's
Bro,
very-
he wore a hockey shirt, like as a Mexican dude, like on stage, like for, like wear a hockey
Yeah.
shirt, like that was a thing. Like it was like weird to see him, and he crossed. But so Sandra Bullock, shout out, you might get saved, maybe.
No. See, here's the thing about saving white people in the revolution.
It's
Only I decide, because if we like let each individual Negro decide who to save in the revolution, we're gonna keep probably the worst white people. Like,
But
think about who
that's the
Lil
fun part.
Boosie
baby
would save.
moms.
My baby mom's is going. Like, imagine who if Lil Boosie got 3 people to save, 3 white
Well,
people to save.
You
in the
can also
revolution.
omit your guest list. You could be like, I don't want to save none of these niggas. Matter of fact, let's take extra immediately. You know, you could
Like,
you don't
think
have
about
to
it, like,
pick.
Extra.
Like, Lil Boosie thinks Bill Cosby is innocent, so he's gonna save like some crazy out of pocket. He's probably gonna save Trump.
Right, he's gonna say Trump. What's he gonna say Trump? That'd be
Like,
terrible.
if we let each individual black person pick one white person to save, I'm 100% sure we would be left with all. I feel like, okay, here's the thing. I feel like all the most powerful white people would be dead because no one would think to save like random senators. But I feel like the shittiest, like Vicky would be alive. Any white girl would have. Iggy Azalea would be alive. They would save her.
That's okay.
Ryan Gosling for sure.
Yeah,
And
so
Ryan
we could,
Reynolds.
we so I'm glad somebody would save Iggy because
that cake.
I love
See, look,
Australia.
you
I love
a
Australia.
Jigger. You a jigaboo. Like,
Love Australia.
there's a lot of fat asses on black women, Joey. I promise you. You do not have to
Yeah.
save Iggy Azalea.
It's
No,
it is
of course,
wild,
no one has to save. It's just that specific ass of her, not because she's white, just that specific, the Iggy Azalea
There's
person.
better asses.
Of course there are.
Okay.
I want those shit too,
name,
my
name
nigga.
2 right now.
Quinn Blackwell. We're just on her Instagram. I would die for Quinn Blackwell. You know who that is? She's like a Vine
No.
star. And she's just like some hot. I don't know like what she does for money, but like she was Vine famous. and then now she's like friends with Lil Nas X.
Wow.
Gwen or Quinn.
I don't
Quinn
know, man.
Blackwell.
It's not worth it.
She's hot and black and like 25 probably.
Oh, that's not what.
Megan Thee Stallion.
Megan Thee Stallion, better
Yeah.
ass. Saweetie, better ass.
Cherokee. Yo.
Are we gonna get into black porn stars? I've been definitely my like black porn star bag lately. You know who's filthy? Misty Stone, because she's like old and filthy. She's like that.
Yeah.
She's like Sarah
Now
J, but
she
hot.
is. Now she is. No, Sarah J is
Oh.
like so.
Oh,
Listen,
she's
so
that
bad.
girl of that meme. Oh wow,
Yeah,
that's
see,
crazy.
she's hot as
She's
hell in real life.
the
Or not, I don't know,
crying?
real life.
Yeah,
but on TikTok.
I'm looking at these pictures and yeah, she's beautiful. She's
Yeah, I would kill Iggy Azalea right now to get to Quinn Blackwell.
that's fair.
I would kill Iggy Azalea to get to like a 3-piece chicken nugget.
Relax. You know you eat cleaner than that.
No, he
do.
doesn't.
Yeah.
There's no way you
No,
like avoid
wait.
the chicken nugget.
So
Who avoids the
if
chicken nugget?
chicken breasts are on sale, you killing Iggy Azalea to get like an extra.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm killing Iggy
20%
Azalea
off.
for free. Anything else is a
That's
constellation.
fine. I'm fine,
Right. Yeah.
but not for chicken nugget.
And she's got a she's got a mixed baby too. She's got Playboy Cardi's baby. She
Wait,
gotta go.
She does?
Yeah, you know that?
No,
She's
not at all. Like,
she was
that's
dating,
not on my news.
she was dating Playboy
Yeah.
Cardi for a
Oh,
long
yeah.
time, and
Yeah.
then they had a kid and split up.
You know what
Who's
if in this scenario, right? Like there would have to be some kind of like exception made or some kind of appeal process for people who were in mixed relationships or had mixed children. You know, you have like an exemption or a claim you have to apply for. Like,
Damn.
you know, I gave birth, my baby is black, the father was black, so I have, you know, you have to appeal my process and keep me, and then everybody gets stamped no.
Sounds
Oh, yeah,
very
they're-
brown paper baggish.
We're taking
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's
taking
exactly
all the
what
white
it would
moms.
be.
You got to go in the revolution. I feel like I wonder. You know what? I wonder who would get like what white person. Like if we had a vote. No, if we had like a voting system, right?
Do we have a white underground railroad?
No, I'm
Like,
saying. Here's my thought, right? Who is like the number one favorite white person of black people? Like if we told all black people randomly, like you get one white person
Interesting.
saved, whose name would pop up most?
That's complicated.
That's a that's
I don't know
a tough
about-
one.
I don't know about millennials, but I know like the older generation. I feel
Right.
like Bill Clinton would be pretty up there.
really.
There's a good chance.
Bill Clinton might be up there for like the 40 plus crowd.
Yeah.
What's his name? The fucking Captain America for the young black woman crowd.
Chris Renner,
Hemsworth?
Jeremy
Chris
Renner,
Hemsworth. Black
Hemsworth.
women
Yeah.
love Chris Hemsworth.
Wow, I did not know this. Let us know if this is factuals.
And
feel like-
here's a tidbit. So the reason black women love Chris Hemsworth so much is because like black women are dying for people to be nice to them because nobody's nice to black women. They're like, you know, societally the bottom of the totem pole. So be nice to a black woman today because literally Chris Hemsworth is not like that great looking. Really, I mean, he's a good looking guy.
No, whoa.
Oh, no. Okay. I'm not saying he's
You're
not. good looking.
talking.
I'm not saying he's not good looking. I'm just saying like as far as like white guys go, he's like a normal
No, it's
white
not.
guy.
Isn't
beautiful muscle.
Hemsworth Thor?
Whichever one's a Captain America.
What's his name? Joey, help us out.
Jeremy Renner. I think Jeremy Renner. No,
Jeremy Renner's Hawkeye.
I don't know why I keep saying the
Steve
name Jeremy
Rogers.
Renner. I think I just like the way it sounds.
Captain
Jeremy
America
Renner.
is Chris.
Chris Hemsworth is Thor.
Yeah.
Chris Hemsworth's Thor, who I think is hotter
Yeah.
than Captain America.
It's just a
Oh.
different type. He's not my type, but he's absolutely perfect.
Beautiful.
I'm more of
Literally
Captain America, you know, like someone a little
Who is
less
Captain America?
muscly
then?
and boxy.
Like people talk about his hair, like the smell of his hair, and that just like it's already written in the comics.
I was
that way,
like,
that
I was just like, ooh, it's Steve Rogers, and I'm like, wait, no,
No, Steve Rogers
that's
is-
Captain America.
he's Captain America.
But yeah, whoever
Oh, wait,
plays
wait.
Captain America,
About to find it.
black women love him because like
Wait.
Lizzo DM'd him one time and he was nice to her and like he has been
Yeah.
upheld
Lizzo's-
very highly by all black women simply because he was nice to Lizzo.
You
Lizzo
wanna
hasn't
know
responded to
something?
DM.
You don't want to know
So-
something I hate about white women? I hate the love for Lizzo of white women and
Do you not
white
like
gay
Lizzo?
men.
Are you
Lizzo's
professing?
corny, bro. Lizzo's fucking
Do you think
corny,
she's
bro.
corny?
No,
Lizzo's,
I mean, I think,
bro, she's wild corny, bro. She's mad
musically
corny.
or her personality in general.
Both, my nigga. She's mad corny. Her music is like mad, like it's just it's
before you speak
very
on music,
digestible.
you gotta understand that you and I are not the demographic.
No, of course not. That's why I'm saying it's corny. Like, but what I'm saying is I hate the white people's love for her. Like, oh my god, throw on some Lizzo. We need Lizzo. Bitch, fuck you and Lizzo. Get out of my house.
Oh, that just makes me want segregation. I hate when white women like anything black because I feel like you don't really like it. You're just pretending, or like it gives me very like you've decided Lizzo's a good nigger, didn't you? And now you want her music on. You know what I mean? Like it just feels. Like it feels racist. Like put it on Carly Rae Jepsen, bro. Like,
it's Chris Evans.
Chris Evans. That's the one. Why did that take so long?
Wow.
There hasn't been many Captain
For
America
real, bro.
Like a manual response. Did somebody have to like send that by messenger?
But yes,
like,
be nice to a black woman today.
I was like staring at it.
He was nice to Lizzo once, and every black woman saw it. Was like, he's the guy. So please be nice to a black woman today because they're uplifting normal ass white guys now. Because Chris, if you saw Chris Evans with a shirt on, like a flannel, like in the mall, you would know it was him. You would not.
He's still a big person.
If you were at a country concert and he was standing next to you the whole time, you wouldn't know it.
He might smell better than most people. I feel like the way he looks, like he must smell like cedar and and like just fine leather goods. Like you just go,
Who
wow.
do you think is the best smelling celebrity?
Ooh,
that's tough because some people be having some people
Idris
have
Elba.
like some kind of health. Ooh, yeah, probably Aegis.
I feel like Idris Elba probably doesn't smell good. I don't know.
No.
Nah,
Something's gonna be up.
Idris Elba's old. Like he's hot, but he's old. It feels like an old man stink, low key.
No, I don't think he's got that.
No.
I don't think he's got
You know who it pays me to say
he smells like
really
cocoa.
Jason Momoa, my bitter enemy.
Why is he your bitter enemy?
Because that's who Trap wants to be. That's
not
like
who I want to be. It's just like there was just like so here's my thing, and I'm slowly letting it go. But I have a thing where I cannot stand when like a girl I'm dating tells me who she thinks is hot, and he's like one of those guys that just pops up.
Yes, all the time, right? He's.
And I'm just like, and I'm just like, and the thing is, like, if it's a guy that I don't think is hot, I'm just like, all right, well, you're dumb and sucking my dick, so whatever. Like, but if it's a guy like that I do think is hot, I'm like, god damn it, I can't deny it. This is the thing. And then I'm like, I have to be better than like Chris, like Jason Momoa probably smells like seawater all the time, like in a nice way.
Yeah.
Like just like white sand.
Definitely.
And whatever is on his, wasn't he fucking? Is he still fucking?
He's married to Jessica Bonet. Like,
didn't they split up though? I thought they split.
No, they got.
Well, he's got her patchouli scent on him all the time too. So
he's got three beautiful children. Like he's perfect. Like he's like nothing penetrates that.
Or they split.
I don't know.
Or maybe I'm thinking they split because Zoe.
You really want this to happen,
right?
Because her daughter Zoe is fucking the other white guy, Magic Mike.
Oh, that's interesting.
Damn. Now I can't think of his name either. And like he's like that's like a regular, freaking white actor.
Another regular jacked white guy.
Yeah.
Jason Momoa probably smells really good naturally.
Yeah. No,
I just go climbing and
patchouli and seawater. that's where he's at.
Well, like clear Mediterranean Sea, like not Coney Island water.
That's not the same. Like definitely, like definitely from some kind of beautiful island that he lives on. Just natural.
This is the worst smelling.
Channing Tatum.
Channing
Tatum. That's who. What's her name? Zoe Kravitz. Wow. Ooh, I would do horrible things to Zoe Kravitz.
Oh my god! Can you imagine the beauty of like whatever? If something comes out of them. Like, those are naturally beautiful people. Like, have always been beautiful.
Imagine Zoe Kravitz is on her knees and she looks up at you and spits at you. Oh, my God. Woo.
Oh, shit.
Why are you in that face, Joey?
Because you just...
Listen, Joey, you don't get nasty like I do. I'm just saying, like, just imagine, just like, look down right now, and imagine Zoe Kravitz between your legs and just spits in your chest.
It's not about the image. It's about the thirst, the horniness that is coming through the microphone right now. You know, that's what it's about. That's what is just appalling.
Christmas. I want you to remember.
Exactly, my nigga. It is Christmas.
It is literally Christmas. We decided that we would sneak in an episode and be on the Christmas spirit because I'm drunk. Justin is feeling all right. I think it's the holiday, and this man just told us Zoe Kravitz spitting up onto his chest.
Have you experienced a woman spitting on your chest before? Have you either of you experienced a woman spitting on your chest?
Honestly, no. This is
definitely not. Sounds dope. Sounds really dope. But I completely agree. And only one could be so lucky to happen to have my mouth open at that time when I looked down and see.
Oh,
hopefully.
Dude, I got my chest spit on in public once. That was pretty cool.
Oh, that sounds weird.
It wasn't like public. It was like.
Did she slap you right after?
I hope she's listening. I think she listens to this. I'm not really sure. But
if you're listening,
so I'm hanging out with this girl that I had like a crush on for like years, and then we never sing at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Then we finally sing at the same time. We hang out, and it's me, her, and her friend that's just like really fucking corny. Actually no. If she is listening, her friend's not her friend anymore because she sucked. I knew she sucked that night, and she was just like, "It's making my dick suck, bro." It's just one of these.
Yeah,
it was like one of these girls
hanging out with Lizzo.
No, it was annoying because she was like being one of those girls who was like you know how you have that girl who's like kind of like trying to control the other girls because she's like doesn't want to be alone, but that girl this other girl was hot, but like she was hot, and I had known the girl I'm talking to longer than her, but she was like, no, this is my friend, like she's not coming back with you, and I'm like, no, like this is not like we know what we came here to do, like the hotel is booked, like we're just hanging out enjoying the night, but like she was just being weird and annoying. But then this girl got like the friend got like too drunk, I guess, and just started calling random niggas from her phone. So we're just on this adventure of going to some random nigga's house, and we're at this random nigga's house, and she's like talking to the nigga on one side of the room, and on the other side of the room, this girl that I'm with grabs me, lifts my shirt up, spits on my chest, and licks it off, and she's like, I can't wait to go back to the hotel with you.
Oh,
you
sounds romantic.
I remember this story. He said, "Sounds romantic." I remember.
It does.
You told me about that. That sounds
romantic, yeah.
I think
that sounds like sounds like the highest level of romance to me. In my opinion, that's top. That's up there.
I think that's it. I think we should just pack it up right now.
Safe to say the sex was pretty good too.
of course. I'm
so
sure
if you're listening,
but yeah, so imagine Zoe Kravitz doing that to you. Well, this girl, I would say, is equally as attractive as Zoe Kravitz. She just looks different.
Okay,
I think you know I can't imagine that because I don't even remember what Zoe Kravitz looks like.
Wait, you don't know what Zoe Kravitz looks like?
I said I don't remember.
Actually, I think she's a little better looking than Zoe Kravitz because Zoe Kravitz is a little on the skinny side.
Oh, my lord!
Zoe Kravitz got a beautiful face, so imagine the face spitting at you.
Mm-hmm.
This girl looks pretty similar, actually. I'll show you a flick later.
Wow.
So
not of her blowing me or anything. Just like a
hold on.
I don't have those videos.
It exists now. Now it exists.
If you're listening and know who you are, I want those videos. I'm actually about to. I'm on the East Coast. I forgot. Hold on. Let me not.
No, you can message it. Message right now. You've got at least 27 minutes. If she answers right now on the pod, all you have to say, she answered. That's it.
Honestly, we'll see.
Not even for the content. He does it. I'm just...
Bro, listen, she's probably with another nigga. I don't know her love life's doing right now, but I'm going to call her at 7:50 on Christmas like, hey, ma, like...
Yeah.
That sounds crazy. That sounds wild.
It's not too wild.
It's not that wild, honestly. I don't have work all week. What the fuck? I got work on Tuesday for like 3 hours.
Why did you do that to yourself? That's what I do.
Well,
there you go.
They asked me do you want to come in 7 to 3 on Tuesday to do maintenance stuff? And I was like, okay, why not? 7 to 3, I'll be up.
You know what? If that's what you need to do, then you do it. I don't believe in myself for that though.
Gotta make the money somehow, you know? Until the Patreon goes up and we start getting paid off this shit.
Shout out to Christian's Pa Rapper, the Rapper sweater. Is that a crew neck?
Oh, it's a shirt.
Long sleeve?
Yeah, it's long sleeve too. And it's kind of popping.
That's fire. It's the OG shit.
Yes, for the visual audio listeners, he's got a Parappa the Rapper shirt on. I don't know if you video listeners
if you want to get You're fine.
For those that remember, and if you don't know what Pa Rapper the Rapper is, look it up and read the quick Wikipedia blurb that you'll find about it, and then you will understand a piece of culture and time from time before you. And that's your history lesson,
Do we have
folks.
fans that young that do not know Rapper the Rapper? Probably.
Yes.
Maybe. Yeah, we have at least a couple. Let's not say fans. We definitely have a couple supporters
Jason.
that are that young.
No, listen, look, you're fucking fans. You're fans of me. Worship me, all right? This is what this is all about. Supporting and worshiping me. You fan ass nigga.
Hold on. Don't let this man get too wild on everybody.
That's what it's all about.
Just blowing up.
Listen.
Like
If you're listening to
nobody.
this,
No,
I'm funnier
him.
than you. I'm funnier than you, and you want to pay me for it.
That's one of my favorite lines from you is when you said, "I'm done entertaining y'all for free." After you started the pod, you were like, "I'm done." It's the best thing in the world, and I've thought about that line for like the last 6 months. Like, just like I'm done entertaining.
I've been
y'all.
shucking and jabbing for white people in my whole 20s. It's time for y'all to fucking start cashing in.
It's reparations at this
Bro,
point.
do you know how many friendships? I was thinking about this the other day. I've maintained, there were so many friendships I had in my 20s strictly because I didn't realize I was entertaining myself. Like, I was like, damn, I'm so funny. I didn't like these people. I was just like, damn, I'm so funny.
Like
I'm so self-possessed. I've gone like months of relationships doing that, thinking like, damn, I'm so funny.
Yeah.
And gone, oh wait, I don't even fuck with this person. I'm so entertained by me.
Yeah.
I forgot that I don't fuck with them.
Yeah.
Like, I'll just be bullshitting the relationship, thinking like, yeah, I really fuck with that person. I'm like, oh wait, I don't fuck with them. They just think I'm funny, and so do I. So that's the only thing we really agree on. And that's on being a narcissist.
That's really the basic metric for friendship, right? You just think, I know that I'm better than you. Like, at something like you just like that's the like how much of how good is our friendship? Do you know I'm better? Like, and that's how you base it off, and you run through your life metrics for the rest of your life like that. So here we go.
Now we do have
friendship.
We do have one supporter of the pod. So I do say supporter because I'm deeply in love with her. She's alone on Christmas right now. Hope she's listening. But
oh my god, she's already shouted out. Oh my god, he's getting buck wild.
No, there's just a person who I connected with before the pod started, and then she's been a loyal fan of the pod and always checks in on me. Also thinks I'm really hot, and I think she's really funny. It's not just me, thinking I'm funny and just looking at myself like the narcissist I am. She's really funny, and she's having Christmas alone today. I didn't reach out on the gram, I just saw it. So greetings from Houston. Hope you're enjoying the beach or wherever you are. I don't know if the beach is on the coast, but I know she's on a beach. And where does she live? Somewhere in fucking Texas. So Merry Christmas to you. You know who you are. Because you're probably the only person in Texas who listens to us. And
we're gonna look at the metrics. We're gonna look at the analytics.
Most of our listeners are in Detroit, New York, which is weird because I've been in Detroit for 5 minutes.
There's a couple people in Texas who listen to us because my brother.
Hawaii.
I have two brothers who live in Texas.
Yo,
well, I'm not trying to have sex with either of your brothers.
It could happen.
We're talking about our demographics, not the niggas you're trying to nut in, bro. Damn.
Oh.
The niggas I'm trying to nut in. What niggas
Yes.
am I trying to nut in? What niggas am I trying to nut in?
Save that for the Patreon at least.
You haven't given us your list of the first
That's
niggas you're gonna.
That's what he needs.
I'm going to fuck you so I can be you. I'll take your swimming abilities.
Imagine Jason Momoa as a bottom.
Jason Momoa is definitely a bottom. There's no way he's like doing all the work up with the sex he's having in his life. What is her name? I keep forgetting her name.
Jessica Bonet.
Jessica Bonet. There's no way she's just getting. She's taking.
She's perfect.
She's definitely riding the shit out of that man.
A bottom if he was gay, like Jason Momoa being a bottom.
I mean, that's
to
pretty
you.
typical. Yeah, a lot of like jack dudes are bottoms.
Wow.
Because they're like, it's like a lot of people who want to like conquer the jack dude.
Wow. That's kind of spicy. I don't know, man.
Wow.
I've had girls want to peg me for that reason. They're like, yo, you're a big man, and I want to take you down. And I'm like, that's cool. Put up or shut up, bitch. And they usually shut up. Take my holes.
Take my... Oh no. It is still Christmas.
On the day of Jesus' birth.
on Christmas.
Yeah, so give
Jesus'
me that myrrh,
birthday.
baby. Give me that Franken dick.
It is a Franken dick. It is, and you can definitely get a Frankenstein dick today. Like we could, that is a kink. We've talked about it on the pod, but women's new love for these dildos that are not particularly penises, dragon penises or dragon tongues or egg inserters. What? That's wild. I don't know how did we find the mold for that?
Monster kinks. But how do we make the mold? Well, as someone who makes plastic mold injectors for a living, those molds exist.
Wow.
Yeah.
All you have to do is it's just a piece of metal, and all you have to do is just because the machine stays the same, so all you have is one half of the metal being, I guess for what I make to be different, but it'd be a long block of metal that you insert plastic or rubber into, whatever the fuck dildos are made out of.
Wow. I mean,
right.
That's it.
Dildo manufacturing tips from the Meat National Meat.
There we go. It's either fake meat, plant alternative meat, or just regular meat. I'm
very curious because since you've brought up monster dildos once again, this is the second time you've brought them up.
Because they're interesting.
Are you interested in buying? Are you?
I might.
Where? In fact, I'm in your house. Where are your sex toys, bro? I you got some.
They're hidden.
Dude, you would have had them better. Hidden. I remember my baby moms found
not too well hidden.
When I first got my baby moms, I was 22.
Mm-hmm.
She was 19, 18. And she found her stepdad's cock ring, a vibrating cock ring in a sock drawer. So if you have your sex toys in a sock drawer, suggest you move.
Yeah, that's
what do you got? Where's the arsenal, bro?
They're not far. They're not too far at all.
I'm probably sitting on one. There's probably jizz all over this chair.
We've had that chair for a long time.
He's not denying it.
He actually confirmed it.
Married for a long time. It was a nice Christmas. And you know what? I'm gonna toot my own horn. What did you get for Christmas, Justin, from my family to you? Because this is a callback to a previous episode.
On a previous episode, I had mentioned that I used to want weird shit as a kid. One of which being a lava lamp, and Christian got me a lava lamp for Christmas.
Oh, that's so nice.
I was so mad too.
I was laughing so hard.
I was gonna get him a gag gift. I was gonna get him and his whole family gas station T-shirts because I stopped at a gas station and I was like, "Yeah, Ohio State T-shirts. This would be mad funny to get 5 people who had never been to Ohio before."
Right.
I didn't do it. And as I left the gas station, I was like, I know this nigga got me some shit. Damn it!
It was good. I was literally searching for a lava lamp, and it's not even a true to form lava lamp. It's like a cloud lamp, and it changes colors and all shit.
Ooh,
but
cool.
I'm sure they will. But bro, how hard? It was really hard to find a lava lamp. I don't know. It's just out of style.
Find them in real life? Well, it's not the 70s.
Yes. Okay. I mean, I thought they'd be more available. I thought you could go to places.
Amazon.
Yeah, I mean, I thought of it late. So
here's my thing, right? I don't know if I told you guys, but I've been having a silent ban against Amazon for years now. I would just refuse to use it because Bezos and billionaires. Mm-hmm. But right. I recently gave up on the ban. Well, I didn't give up. What happened was somebody signed into Amazon Prime on my old TV, and it's just been there. I don't know whose it is, but my old TV is still on Amazon Prime. So I was watching Vinland Saga on Amazon Prime. Now I don't know the password for that TV. It just connected to it.
Right.
So I was like, I wanted to watch Vinland Saga, which I only watched one more episode of, but I wanted to watch it at work. And I was like, fuck, I'm gonna sign up for the free month of Amazon Prime to just watch the show, and then cancel when the month's over. But I didn't cancel, man. I just been ordering everything off Amazon, and because it's Prime, there's it's next day and free shipping.
Yeah.
So I've ordered all my toiletries, jewelry that I'm wearing right now. These necklaces I have on stainless steel.
It is
you can barely see them on the camera.
It is completely off.
But I've given up. I've succumbed to Bezos.
It is so convenient.
It's just thing. It's they make it so easy for us. Yeah, man.
This was the longest thing. This hoodie was the longest thing it took me to come from Amazon. It took a week and a half, but it came from. It took 3 weeks, but it came from Japan, and it was before I had Prime.
Pre-COVID, Amazon was a wild thing. You remember that? They were talking about within the hour deliveries. That shit is bugged out. They would literally Amazon now. Like they had they they have a chokehold over their employees and fuck them for that. But like that was wild. Like I don't know like how to explain that. Like Justin alluded to it. I live in a rural area, so we don't even get anything like that. It's like Amazon when you get it. Like it's just like it if it gets you in the middle of the week or 4 days later or 2 weeks later, it's fine. But when I was working in Scranton and it was before the shutdown, it was like bugged out. Like they would just like send you push updates of like where the driver is and telling you that they're gonna get there at that exact moment. So you
if
can
you order like some regular shit, like it's not some like something just like toothpaste or something.
Yeah,
in Detroit, you'll get it. You can get it in an hour. Like if you order some shit at 6 a.m. and you have Prime, you can get it like by the end of the day.
Yeah, Instacart's got that too right now. We do have that, and that is fire. It's literally I'll order something and then it'll be here in an hour and a half. I mean,
that's
you know what else I do too? That's fucked up. This is like probably one of my worst habits. I'll go out and let's say I'm gonna go. Okay, I'm gonna buy toothpaste, groceries, whatever. I'll go out. I'll take a million hours to like get everything. Half of things won't be there.
Yeah.
And then I'll sit in my phone before and after I go in the store because I'm a TikTok star. Follow me, thin cool lips. And then on top of that, I'll like I always like stop for food because I'm like out for hours. So I'm like, oh shit, I just stop for some. It gets
expensive.
So I've succumbed to Bezos' will. I'm no longer an activist. I'm just getting to it. I'm getting to the money, buying all my jewelry.
You're paying for him to get space.
Yeah. Fuck it, let him go. Hope he chokes out there.
What if he brings back like some kind of like terrible like alien monster?
What would you do if you found out Bezos died and for some reason left you all his money in his will? Never met him before in your life. He just decided like you won a lottery or something and you have all of Bezos' riches.
I would know none of y'all. I would like literally just be like, okay. And just like walk off. Like, literally leave everyone in my life immediately.
I just imagine like you get the announcement and you literally just like walk to the nearest car dealership and just I want that one, and then you start driving into the sunset and nobody ever sees you again. Not even your children.
I'll send checks. I'll send checks, but that's what you're gonna get. You're gonna get somebody who sends you a check every now and then, and that's it. You know what? Free my people. Because if I get to $1 trillion, like he's like at it like almost what's his worth?
It's something unrealistic. Like it's like how the fuck is there even this much in the world?
I think liquid he's billion, and that's just like liquid. That's just like straight money he could spend right now that's not tied up in anything.
201.7 billion net worth.
Okay. Seriously.
20.
Well, if I have that money, I'm becoming Iron Man.
Really? Why do we have way too many billionaires and not enough aspiring superheroes? Like we really should have at least one Iron Man. Like the fact that we don't have a mentally ill Batman beating up on the mentally ill themselves, or like
there's no Gundams. Why?
There's nothing. Oh wait, we do have a Gundam. Japan.
Yeah, but it's like that's like a statue. It's not like a real war.
Yeah. It moves a bit. It's a bit. That's enough for me, man. I don't know. Like if even if it has like something like a railgun on it and it just moves its arm, we have a Gundam.
It can't fly. It doesn't even go off the ground. It's a statue.
You're unrealistic. Like
expectations.
Like, literally, it is the largest model in the entire world.
Yeah, it's a model. It's just that. It's not a real weapon of war.
But they made it have steam and stuff. They got like. I was really impressed.
But it has
I feel like
steam.
that would take $1 billion to build that. You probably need like tens of thousands of dollars, maybe.
No, it took a lot of money, and a lot of people were really upset about it. Like, we were like, you can still do what you want with your money, but y'all realize you could feed people with this money, like just so we're all like on the same.
Who built it?
Hey, we still have the poor. So maybe let's not flash the Gundam in front of their complex that they're in debt with. I want to
live in a Gundam.
I would totally live in a Gundam. I would totally. Okay, today happens. Like literally everything stops, and somebody says you got to come onto the ship, and you're gonna work on this ship from now on because it's large enough to house like a city. Are you doing it? or are you staying on the ground, staying in Earth floor, and then dying?
Is the Earth
Yeah,
dying?
what? Why? Why would
You
anyone
gotta come in now?
I mean, is there
But-
hose?
I mean, it's large enough to have them.
But are there hose? Okay. This house is large enough to fit hundreds of hose, and there's no hose in here.
Theoretically,
You can fit about 15 hose comfortably
There's
in this
one
basement, and there's no hose.
there's one hole. There's one hole. But
Did you just refer to your wife as a hoe?
I refer to you as a hoe. But if she, in the right circumstances, will say that's fine. And that's the Christmas spirit, ladies and gentlemen.
Am I the only person who ever thinks about like hoe capacity?
Hoe capacity.
No, I'm dead ass. So I used to have a king size bed, and I downgraded to a queen size just because like king size was too much. But I've been in this king size bed thinking like I could comfortably fit like 4 people all the time. And then I would think about like, all right, well, in this room, how many bitches could I comfortably fit if I get 4 in the bed? Probably about 4 more bitches in the room. So that's 8 bitches in this room.
Wow.
And then I'm like, how many bitches could I fit in this apartment?
Like if
My
you
old
made everything
apartment-
like futons.
My old apartment, I could fit a lot of bitches in my old apartment. Like, especially if some bitches was willing to sleep on the stairs. Got a match on the stairs.
You could literally just put a nice futon down. Like one of those nice.
I was getting
low
about
pillows.
40, 50 bitches in my last apartment.
Okay.
Which is the goal, ladies and gentlemen. So if any bitches want to move in,
He's hiring
I'm
for
trying
a
to
harem.
have a commune. I was thinking about how.
Oh, I thought it was a harem.
a harem, yes, a commune, a cult.
I'm going with cold.
Nah, I think about
Jim
this shit.
Jones.
I was telling somebody the other day. I was saying how like monogamy is kind of divisive. It kind of divides people from because you kind of section off with your wife and your kids and you just go somewhere. But like, what if I want to be around mad people all the time and mad hoes? Like, I would let comfort. Like, if I was rich, I would let women live in my house for free.
Wow. Wow.
Because I like company.
He likes company.
That's my goal, to just have like bitches in my pool at all times. I don't know who they are.
So
Hopefully they're cool.
if species
I
was gonna say something really fucking wild. If species wasn't an issue.
Those have animal hoes in my house. You want me to have animal whores? Why did you have to take it there? That's dark. You want me to fuck ostriches and shit? Ostracize?
Nah, you gotta have a pool big enough for a couple manatees.
Wow. Listen, I'm not the one fucking the manatees, all right? That's That's your people. That's the Spaniards.
He's Italian. We don't claim him.
Yeah.
Columbus is Hispanic.
No. He's Italian, but
Fuck
he
No.
Columbus.
They paid him.
Yes. When
Oh,
he
they
came
come
to
from the same
America,
language.
it was with Spain.
Yeah,
He
But we don't
did
claim
from
them hoes
Italy.
either.
It didn't work out, and then Spain. He got the money from Spain to do it.
Well, if he got the money from Spain, that means he also got the men from Spain. And the men on because it wasn't just him just fucking manatees, right? There was somebody on his ship like, yo, bro, you gotta slam this shit. You gotta try it out.
Can you imagine everyone's just like watching him, like, arg me.
It was some Spaniard
like
on this shit like, senor.
Like they definitely sound like swashbucklers, right? So they're definitely like yelling like, "Arg! That's right, Columbus! Like, you give it to that manatee! Arg!"
Nah,
like,
they're Spanish, so they're like, senor, I'll give it to her.
you're Mexican. No, señor, usted le está dándole.
Oh wow! I'm dying.
Yeah, that's how we're getting to the Spanish, but that's more Mexican. But I think there's going to be some swashbucklers and definitely speaking English and telling him to give it to that wonderful manatee. So
Whatever it
speaking
takes.
in your metaverse now. So
So
do we
in
not
my-
have animal bitches?
In my metaverse, I live in the Brazzers house, but with a bunch of Medusas.
but no animal bitches.
No manatees, please. Maybe one. I don't know. It's the metaverse. It's not. Is it bestiality if it's the metaverse? I don't think so.
No.
Not
at all.
The metaverse is lawless.
Yeah, and in my metaverse,
Wait. What if we get to
Doja
that
Cat
reality
is actually
that we are
part cow.
simulating manatee sets? Like that's the worst thing that we could get to. That's a dark place.
I mean,
I feel like
you
it's
know
already
what?
out there.
If it's not
Already
hurting if no manatees are actually being harmed, then like, is it really a
just with your
problem?
bucket pussy and just nailing a
Yeah,
manatee.
let that man be.
Let
As
that
long
man
as
leave.
he is paying his taxes and not hurting anyone.
Paying his taxes. I don't think he's paying
You
his
know.
taxes. Not all of it,
Hey,
at least.
Nah, that's the
Well-
dudes work at the coal mines. They're just fantasizing about manatee sex.
The Oculus ain't cheap, man. You got to have a job.
$300, definitely.
You've looked this up?
Manatee sex?
No,
Okay,
the octopuses.
hold on. We still haven't said animal bitches. You said you're definitely you got a Medusa. So does she consider herself kind of an animal bitch, or
I mean, she's my bitch, so what does it matter? She's whatever I want to call her.
So hold on. I actually got to call back. Like earlier, you were telling my wife like about your tongue hair fantasy, and you had explained that in your mind she's powerful enough to lift you up with her tongue.
Yes, the tongues that are the hair that is tongues is powerful enough to lift me off the ground. So I'm getting like slurped up and hung upside down. Like, y'all don't know, man. Y'all don't know.
We're not. We don't have the imagination that you do.
Could you imagine like you're hanging upside down? You're hanging upside down by two tongues on your feet, and then there's another tongue just gliding around your penis. So it's like 17 feet long of a tongue. You got one tongue down your throat, another in your ear, one in your ass. You're fucking one in your nips. You're living swell in the metaverse. God, I'm horny. It's getting dark in here, baby.
It is so dark. We apologize, people with vivid imaginations, because that is a powerful image.
I want you to act this out with your wives. All you gotta do is just like kind of like make like a makeshift like rafter in your house to hang from, but like you're hanging upside down, and just get some rope and soak it in water, you know? Mm-hmm. So you get kind of a tongue feel. Okay.
We'll get that realistic
soak
tongue
in like
feel.
Water and lube, just saturate it overnight, marinate.
So am I
marinate it?
Are you trying to sleep with Froppy?
Oh my god! You know what? I need a live reaction to show you this album cover real quick.
Are we getting a Froppy?
I'm gonna give you So for those who if you're familiar, Shaggy, you know, I call him the shower guy. He has a son who raps, Rob Banks.
That's his son.
Yes, Rob Banks and he has his 2018 EP Cloverfield 3. I want to show you
Rob
live the artwork.
Rob Banks is dope. I'm gonna look it up.
I'll zoom for the camera. Can we get this on the camera real quick? That is Froppy from My Hero Academia, nude in the arms of the rapper.
This is how dark we've gotten. This is how far we've strayed from the sun.
Support Rob Banks.
Yeah, that's amazing. Literally Froppy with 3 Cloverfields in strategic places. I don't know. So are you sharing this kink?
It's not my kink. I'm just
just
putting the art out there, you know?
Are you not enjoying Froppy is what I'm asking.
Froppy's not my style, but I'm sure there's some fan art that depicts her as an adult.
I feel like I've seen some kind of fan art, just a close up of her feet in her suit.
Oh, have you?
Yeah. I do follow some dark pages. Seriously, there's a lot of them out there. I literally was seeing. I follow a Final Fantasy shit posting site, and one of the memes that they shared was, in the beginning of Final Fantasy, there's like 2 characters. There's like a woman. There's Wade. There's Wade and what's the other one? It's a female. It's a woman.
Which one was a huge bit? Lulu?
No, not Lulu. It's 7.
Oh, 7.
In the very beginning.
Tifa.
No, in the very beginning, there's like two characters, and they kind of disappear after.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
the joints that are like mercenaries for hire.
Yeah. They're part of Avalanche.
Yes.
Okay, so in any case, it's the woman of the 2, and she sits on a materia and equips it. I don't know how to say that.
Shoves a magic item into her pussy. Gains its power and knowledge.
Yeah. So in Final Fantasy VII, there's materia, so it imbues powers to you. Sometimes the powers to cast fire magic, lightning, anything you can imagine. Right? You could even summon gods. Right? And she literally just sits on it, and it gets equipped. Like whoop! And Cloud's react is really good. So that's the kind of dark circles I'm on.
So change your internet, bro. Because you're like,
It's
I'm
done.
just fantasizing about the metaverse. You're living in it, my friend.
Yeah, I'm already there. I'm sure like I can find the links like tomorrow. Like somebody's gonna
Cloud
3D print
reaction.
something for me, like, and it's gonna be over. I'm gonna lose everyone I
So
know.
you're gonna 3D print monster dildos.
Perhaps. I feel like I need to do that for the community. National Meat
community?
Treasure. The meatheads. The meatheads need
Also,
alien
like, what do
dildos.
you guys want to be called? Do you want to be called meatheads? Do you identify as a meathead?
Do you want to be the
Nah.
national treasure?
Provolone people for the non-binary?
I like that.
Isn't
I like
provolone
that.
is cheese?
Oh, provolone is cheese. What the fuck? Prosciutto people.
Prosciutto.
Prosciutto peeps. What are
I
we
do
calling our
like
fans?
prosciuttos. Wait, I got some calabrese and stuff like that. So I'm already thinking about like going upstairs and munching on something. I don't know, but it's Christmas. We are celebrating it up. It's been a fucking great time to have you guys. Joey, Merry Christmas to you.
Merry
I hope
Christmas,
you and
bros.
your wife enjoy a nice night.
Thank you.
I am already ridiculously stoned, but I'm gonna have a good night. And I'm gonna I don't know. I'm gonna figure out something. You got anything to say, Justin? Because I'm fucked up.
Yes, follow me on TikTok and Instagram. My kid recently took my phone to make her own TikTok to tell me I could not beat The Rock, which my baby mom thinks I have a chance. By the way,
That's what's up, bro.
Your daughter said it though. Team.
my daughter can't fight. She's
Well.
pussy.
It's like, yo,
She's listening now. Now she's gonna listen. And
She's
you
like,
know
my
what?
daughter-
You can't fight, punk bitch.
and
my daughter does not know how to podcast.
if she tags in The Rock, what are you gonna do?
So I'm beating both of them.
The Rock comes in, hot tag. You're getting your ass whooped, and your daughter's watching and cheering on.
My baby moms does not say shit nice to me, and she said she did not know who would win a fight between me and The Rock. She's like, you have a solid chance. She knows I'm about that action. She knows I'm a dangerous man, and this is a white woman who does not like me at all. So follow me on TikTok at thin.cruel.lips and Instagram. Follow the National Meat Treasure playlist. Follow whatever Joey's got going on. Take it away, Joe.
yeah, follow whatever I got going on. You know, our National Meat Treasure Spotify playlist. Follow my lo-fi Instagram page if you like chill beats at YoungMoth3 on Instagram.
Hey,
Question?
well, it's been the National Meat Treasure. Meat Treasure? It's been the National Meat Treasure. Peace. I'll click it off.